the Cale
and
Zack
Podcast.
Oh yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. Are we going?
Yeah, we are. Guys.
Okay,
We're already in.
cool.
We're in amongst it. All right.
Straight into it.
So, there's.
Well, we should explain where we are.
Okay. Yeah,
We're sitting in a river.
We are sitting in the river, Deepwater Point. Just
Yeah.
and we're just.
We've got the chairs in the water.
Yeah.
We're slowly sinking backwards, falling into the mud.
But it's a lovely day here. It's
It's lovely in some areas.
Yeah, it's like 24 degrees. Not that windy in this spot. The beach sucks at the moment though. Frio. Extremely cloudy.
We're going to do a beach episode.
Yeah, but
Too hazy,
we got
too
there.
windy,
such a
too
different,
clouded.
just a different climate basically entirely.
It's basically a different,
Yeah.
I'm
It
going to
was
fall.
Cloudy, rainy.
Sorry, my chair keeps
Is it
slowly
just
sinking
slowly
into the mud, and I'm just going to fall
You might have to
backwards.
reset it because it looks it's on the worst
I
angle.
have to reset.
I think you have to pick up your chair.
You reckon?
Yeah, because yours is like gone
Oh,
too
that
far
does look
past past the point of no return.
It's all these waves that are coming through
I
now.
know.
Oh my god, it's deep in there. It's like quicksand.
These waves are very loud.
It's actually like we're in quicksand.
We are. Do you think the waves are too loud?
No, you can't really hear much through it.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
All right.
just go for
I
it.
trust it. All right, so
Waves are stopping.
we're in a river, and the topic of the river that's been going around Perth is the sharks are in the river.
They are. Well,
And-
they are in
and
the river.
everyone-
Bull sharks.
Bull sharks, and everyone is terrified.
People thought they used to be a myth.
Yeah.
I did,
But
but I just didn't believe people.
Just didn't believe it?
No.
They've always been here.
That's what they say.
But I think the photo of the 2.5 meter shark,
yeah, I
the
saw
bull
that.
shark, really set into people's minds that there's massive sharks in the river.
Huge shark.
Yeah. But it's like they've always been there. But it's just
Sharks are everywhere.
yeah, they're
Yeah.
just kicking about, doing their own thing.
Yeah. Well, that's
Um,
what they say. Like in the ocean, when there's sharks and stuff,
Mm.
you know, you can't go into someone's home and then be surprised when they're there.
Exactly. To be fair though, I wouldn't want Perth to become like Queensland, where you can't go swimming in the canals because the bull sharks will just destroy everyone
that a
goes
thing?
in. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like really bad over there.
Really?
I think
There's just
so.
so many of
Well,
them.
when I went to Queensland, I just remember my uncle saying, "Don't fall in off the kayak because there's bull sharks everywhere." And I don't know if he was joking or not, but I'm taking his word for it. So
Queensland's riddled with sharks.
yeah, but yeah, because that would be terrible. As it's a beautiful skiing spot, Deepwater
Yeah.
Point. But to be fair,
Well,
it is
also, I forget the skiing.
forget the
Right now,
skiing.
we're in the water.
I
We're in
know.
the water.
delicious. We're in the danger zone.
Yeah,
Not
which-
really. If they
Nah,
came this
we're
shallow,
pretty shallow.
Yeah. If one
That
came
would
up
be
now,
surprising.
That would be kind of funny.
I would be so scared.
Yeah, but a good thing has come out of it. Less people are skiing, so it's
Out of
been-
fear.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's been a bit more free roam for us.
Water
skiers.
skiing.
Yeah, water skiing.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, it's been good. But talking about sharks, since everyone is scared shitless of them at the moment, I'm gonna tell you some facts.
Go
of
for it.
more likely ways you can die
Oh.
rather than shark attacks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought, okay.
Because you know, like people are scared. You shouldn't be that scared. Like
Yeah.
the chances of you getting attacked by a shark are
Like you could-
pretty slim.
More chance in a car crash type of thing.
Yeah. Well, I've
I'm guessing
a
that's
list
one.
here. Yeah. Well, I've falling coconuts.
Oh.
Coconuts? Oh, you're sinking again.
I'm falling.
You're gone here.
All right.
Yeah.
Falling coconuts.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
I just
dangerous.
wanna say this is
This is a
worldwide.
game?
This is worldwide.
Okay.
It's not a game, but this is worldwide, not Australia, because I typed in Australian ones and they were very, very depressing.
Yeah.
They were it was more like suicide and
Oh.
like heart disease, and I was like, well, that's just not fun, is it?
That's not
'Cause
very fun.
No one wants to bring up those things, but these are a bit more funny.
Of course.
We just got our photo taken.
Yeah, we did.
That was interesting.
Paparazzi.
I
They're
know.
after us.
She knows we're going to be big. She knows what's happening. But yeah, so falling coconuts.
Yeah, it would have been a bit of a downer if it was all heart disease and suicide.
Yeah, I know. It would have been terrible. I was like reading it and I was like, well,
Nah.
no, not that one. But yeah, so falling coconuts.
Yeah.
Big cause of death.
Of course.
I could imagine that like Hawaii.
That's how Isaac
all the
Newton
islands.
apparently discovered gravity. A
Oh,
falling apple.
Falling apple.
Not a coconut.
Similar to a coconut.
Same shape. Just a smaller breed.
Sure. Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
Not really. but
Denser.
Denser, much denser.
And
But-
worse.
They can be hollow. So,
Apples.
no.
Coconuts.
Yeah.
Yeah, coconuts are.
Yeah. Well, are they? They're filled with liquid at some point, and then
Mm.
they lose the liquid somehow, and then they're hollow.
Yeah, get into the game.
All right. So vending machines.
Okay.
Vending machines falling on people.
Wait, what was the coconut one for?
It was more people die of coconuts than
Oh, okay.
sharks.
Yeah.
It's not a game.
Oh, it's not a game.
No, this is just
you're
facts.
just telling me.
I'm just telling you stuff.
Oh, I
Trying to
thought I was
incite
going
you.
like,
No,
yeah,
because
they do.
I know deep down inside you are scared to go in the river at the moment because
I'm not
sharks are
scared.
out.
I'm chilling.
So I'm trying to help you
I've
get over
been
that fear.
chilling.
Like coconuts could kill you. Vending
I was
machines.
more scared of the tree.
Well, you should be more scared of vending machines.
They fall on people.
Yeah, because some people apparently shake them and they fall on
They
them.
do. They try to get free stuff.
Yeah.
Smack them. Give them a little roundhouse kick.
Yeah, and then they fall on them. And
I
then
don't
they
do
die.
it. I've seen you do it.
I must say, that must be a terrible way to die.
Most
being
ways
crushed
to die
by-
are pretty bad.
No, but like, just the embarrassment. Imagine like, your
Well, I mean, you
family
wouldn't
finding
feel it.
out.
You'd be dead.
Well, I'm thinking of like, it falling like halfway on you, and then
Like
you just
crushing
pinned,
you.
and then you're like crushed to death, kind of.
Right.
Yeah, but how bad would that be? Imagine your family going, "Oh, how did Cale die? Oh, he tried to get free chips out of a vending machine, and it crushed him to death."
He died doing what he loved, being a
But-
weasel.
Oh, that would be terrible. Lightning strikes. It's more of a chance of a lightning strike
Really?
than dying from a shark.
And you never meet people who have been struck by lightning.
Apparently, the average is 2 people per year in Australia die by a lightning strike.
Seems like more sharks. I
Yeah,
disagree with that.
But it's worldwide. I feel like Australia doesn't get that much
Lightning.
lightning compared to some places in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like where? Like it's.
Well, I'd say America would get more.
Yeah, because it's a bigger place.
Yeah, I know. But I think, no, like,
There's so
mountainous-
many waves coming through
Yeah.
right now.
I'm kind of just riding them.
Really-
Yeah. But, I'd say, like, mountainous places probably get more. They get, like,
Yeah,
fun
'cause
for,
they're
like,
higher
lightning
up.
storms and stuff. So, I'd say there. Hippos.
Hippos are
in
scary.
yeah, Africa.
Hippos are
Well,
scary.
they're, like, one of the most dangerous animals, aren't they?
Yeah.
The most
Moto
dangerous.
likey.
Oh, me likey. So, yeah, Africa, hippos.
Hippos are a
Terrifying.
crazy animal. Have you
Yeah.
seen them run underwater? The videos of
Yeah,
it?
they, like, jump off
They
the
don't
floor.
swim. They jump off the floor.
I was so fascinated when I found that out.
It's a crazy fact.
It is about crazy. Yeah, they don't swim. They just jump off the floor
Yeah.
and just reappear, like dolphins almost.
No,
then
well, dolphins
also-
don't jump off the floor.
I know, but like the way you see them, they go up and down. But
yeah.
they also are faster than us on land as well.
Nah, I reckon I could be on.
A hippo?
Yeah.
No.
You seen how fat they are?
They are very fat.
Yeah.
But they're like.
I reckon I'm just too agile for a hippo.
I want to see a hippo skeleton, and to see what's the framework. It must be massive.
Yeah, well, that's
Like
why.
a bone
Have you
density.
seen people? That's why people. I'm in this group as well. Dinosaurs are built wrong.
Are they?
We have just not
Well,
accounted
you're just
for.
slowly falling. You're just sinking more and more.
I'm just letting it happen.
Yeah.
Dinosaurs are built wrong because if
Okay.
you look at every depiction of a dinosaur,
Yeah.
it's always just super skin tight, leathery skin.
Yeah.
Whereas you look at the bones of like an owl or like a hippo, say,
Hmm.
they don't account for massive blubber and weird parts that aren't a part of the bones.
owls actually look freaky. I've seen an owl.
Yeah, the skeleton of an owl. Chuck
They
it up
look-
now.
Yeah, we'll chuck it up. That is
Yeah.
terrifying.
Oh my god!
Oh, nightmare fuel.
Look at it.
That's a good point. They also say they
I'm in the
reckon
group.
most dinosaurs have feathers,
Yeah.
not.
Have you ever seen a
leathery skin.
dinosaur depicted with feathers? No.
No. Well,
Which
there
is
are.
why.
There are some.
Name it.
I don't know what they're
Exactly.
called, but they reckon like what are they? Velociraptors. They reckon they were feathery.
Yeah.
They reckon
I'm
T-Rexes
just-
were feathery as well.
Well,
I'm pretty sure they're close.
you sound like you're in the same group as me.
Yeah, I
I'm
am.
saying they're depicted wrong.
Yeah.
I need to fix my chair.
Yeah.
I'm going
Need to
backwards.
rework. So,
How is yours so perfect?
I just set it up. Oh, then in America, alligators kill more people than sharks,
Yeah.
which makes sense. Oh,
What about
in
crocodiles?
Florida? In Florida.
Oh, just in Florida alone.
Well, I think mainly Florida, like
Well,
the
they have
swamp,
the
Miami and all that.
the thing.
The swamps.
Swamps, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, an alligator.
The
but then
Everglades.
I
The
was like,
Everglades.
Everglades, yeah. But then I was like, alligators are just like small saltwater crocodiles.
Yeah, they're just little
aren't-
baby.
Yeah, they're just
as
not
good.
that scary.
Wait, they're not saltwater.
No, they're
Alligators.
not. Oh. No. But I'm just saying they're small. They're like saltwater crocodiles are much scarier than alligators.
Yeah, of course.
To be fair, I'd
They're
be
very
scared. I'd be scared of both.
Yeah.
How big do alligators get?
Wouldn't have a clue. Never seen one.
Because
I've
salties
seen a
get
crocodile.
huge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We went to Groot Island, which is just in the Gulf of Carpentaria in Australia. It's where my it's like a little island, bunch of mining and stuff. But we went. My uncle and auntie used to live there. We went out on their boat fishing and stuff, and we had to stop off on this like just remote rocky island in the middle of the ocean.
Yeah.
And like we get off to pee and stuff, and I just go in the water.
Yeah.
And then Mum runs onto the island, goes behind a rock, and Uncle Mick asked me, he goes, "Oh, where's your mum?" I was like, "Oh, she's just behind the rock." And he goes, "Behind the rock?" I was like, "Yeah." He goes, "Oh no, that's where the crocs are." And then he was freaking out, but didn't say anything.
Yeah.
Then mum comes back, and mum's like, like all fine.
Yeah.
And then he goes,
days.
"Oh, do you see any crocs?" Mum was like, "No, why?" He goes, "They'll hang out behind that rock where you just went." And mum freaked out, and I was in the water, and she started going, "Go, get out the water! There's crocodiles!" Didn't see any crocodiles though.
Yeah, that's good. I wouldn't want to see a saltwater
No.
crocodile.
But we saw they
they are
hammerhead
terrifying.
sharks eating all our fish.
Oh,
It's crazy
right.
up there.
Yeah. Hammerheads are crazy looking sharks. I don't know why. I really think I could defend myself well against a hammerhead.
Very accurate name.
What,
You don't get
hammerhead?
that a lot with animals.
Yeah.
Just naming how they look.
Like bull shark. Why is it a bull shark?
Well, I don't know, but hammerhead because it has a head
Yeah,
of
it has
a
a
hammer.
hammerhead. Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's nice.
interesting.
But
All
yeah.
right, keep going.
About the thing. Well, I actually have a croc story as well.
Oh, do you?
I went to Derby. Went to Derby for a school tour.
Crikey.
Crikey! And then we went to this river, and then we were all having a swim, having a good time, just kicking about in this river. And then there's all there's
Where's Derby?
Derby's up way up north,
Western Australia.
Yeah, and then it's there's freshwater crocs everywhere in the rivers, but they don't mess with you.
Yeah,
Because
they're chill.
they're smaller, and then they still can hurt you, but it's pretty
Death
rare.
row.
Yeah, not death
Well,
roll.
not a death roll for them. Theirs is more like a tickle roll.
No, it's more like they bite you, and because their teeth are so sharp, they
just
puncture your arteries and stuff.
Ooh, severely injured roll.
Yeah.
Doesn't have the same ring to it.
No,
Does
it
it as
doesn't.
death roll.
Yeah, they kind of you just wouldn't want to be bit.
This is the freshwater croc. He does a severely injured roll.
Yeah. This is the salty. He would mess you up. But yeah, basically we were swimming in this river, and then this Aboriginal lady came.
Yeah.
And she was lovely and just started screaming at us.
Oh.
And we're all like, what was that?
You would have been freaking out.
Yeah, and then she was like, "Get out the water, you bloody idiots!" There was a salty there yesterday.
There's a salty there.
Like a massive one apparently. And we're all running out of the water, just oh, maybe we're not going for a swim anymore. But yeah, good times. Love crocs. Okay, then treadmills. More likely of a chance of
Treadmills.
dying from a treadmill than a shark.
Fall off the back, get caught underneath it or something,
Um,
or fall
yeah,
off the
I
back,
think I just
fall onto the flinging treadmill part, get flung into a wall or something at high
maybe.
speeds.
I think it's more so your feet go out and then you headbutt the floor where the treadmill is. Know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
That's what I'm thinking.
yeah.
Didn't Mike Tyson's
True.
daughter die on a treadmill?
I have no idea.
I think that happened.
Really, in a treadmill.
I think I saw a podcast and it was really sad, and he was talking about how his daughter died, and it was because of a
I didn't
treadmill.
realize treadmills were so dangerous.
Yeah. No, do you know what I don't understand? When
No.
people set up their treadmills, backing onto a wall. So,
Yeah, that's what I'm
if
talking
you
about.
fall, you get stuck in between a treadmill and a wall.
Ooh,
And then you just get sandpaper.
Ugh.
Yeah, and I'm like, why would you do
that's
that?
well,
to
that's
yourself?
probably how some people die.
Yeah,
That
well, I'd
would
rather
hurt.
get flung off the back and go somewhere than just get stuck on a wall and
just go
have
flying.
something-
Treadmill to treadmill. I wonder if
Yeah.
that's a race. Just
Treadmill to treadmill.
you line up 100 treadmills and just
What?
see
Try to
how-
run across it.
No, and just sit across it and see how far you can go. Get flung across them.
Oh, so there wouldn't be any front part of the treadmill. It would just be the track. So it'd be a conveyor belt, basically. What you say?
Yes.
Yeah. No, it's but yeah, I'm pretty sure Mike Tyson's daughter died on
Oh.
a treadmill, which is very sad.
That
Not
is sad, yeah.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a good one. Deers.
One of the stats, though, I guess.
yeah, one
the
of
game's the
stats.
game.
Yeah. There's deers is on this, but then I was
Deers. People die from deers.
well, like car accidents, but that's like kangaroos.
Oh.
So I guess it's
That's not really dying from a deer. That's someone
That's
just
what I mean.
hitting an obstacle.
no, it's from you move. Well, yeah, it's from you weaving the deer and then dying. Is normally how it goes.
Oh, yeah, you're not meant to weave.
Yeah,
you're just meant to
just hit it.
stone cold,
Yeah.
heart, hit the deer, dead
Yeah.
on. That's the
So it's
safest
the
way.
Same with kangaroos.
Yeah.
So it's yeah, we'll change that to kangaroos. More likely to die of a kangaroo than a deer.
Well, there's deers throughout the world.
Yeah, there's deers also in Australia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm saying there's not kangaroos everywhere.
Yeah, but I'm trying to we're Australian.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Bees.
Crikey.
Crikey.
Mate. The
bees.
bloody rose.
Well, this is you. You should
Bees.
Know, you should know this.
I like bees.
Yeah, they kill more people than sharks.
Really?
Yeah.
People are allergic to them, get swarmed.
Mm.
Yeah. You'd think wasps and stuff as well.
I feel like less people are allergic to wasps than bees.
Yeah, but wasps can sting more than once.
I know, but you never hear about people being allergic to wasps. Have you ever met someone
Maybe
that's
because they're all
allergic
dead.
to wasps? Oh, that's a bit dark, isn't it?
Dark. This whole segment is. It's all about people dying.
Well, no, but where it's a light fact saying there's more chance of you dying to a bee than sharks.
Than a shark.
Yeah,
Keeping it light.
Don't blame the sharks.
Keeping it light.
Yeah. Dogs.
Yeah.
So
pit
your fluffy pet, more of
Well,
a chance of that killing you
Yeah.
than a shark. Think about that.
Well, it's more like the pit bulls, the Rottweilers.
Whoa.
Yeah, I'm going
Yeah,
there.
that's fair.
The big dogs, Alsatians.
I've only met lovely pit bulls, I must say.
Really?
But I'm also like not a fan of pit bulls.
Yeah, because if you meet a mean pit bull, you don't really come out to
Yeah, to live,
To
to tell the
to
story.
tell the story of the mean pit bull.
Yeah, that is crazy. They do get a very bad rep.
They get a bad rap.
So do Dobermans.
Oh, they're like always like security guard dogs.
Yeah,
and
they're always
stuff.
like the bad dogs in the movies, like trying to kill things and stuff.
Yeah, they look bad. That's why.
They look cool,
Like you can't imagine like a little Chihuahua.
like ravaging someone.
I mean, Chihuahuas are so aggressive though.
Oh, they deserve to get kicked. No
Yeah.
offense.
Oh, kicked.
Yep.
I just agreed without hearing what you
I know.
said. I
How
shouldn't
dare
do
you.
that anymore.
You're a dog abuser now. No, I'm not a fan of Chihuahuas.
I don't know. All those small dogs, and they like weep out their eyes and stuff.
And
those
then they just
ones.
can't breathe, like pugs. Poor dog.
Well, pugs is just that's
they
a
just
different
can't
story.
breathe. They're literally just
That's bad breeding.
terrible breeding.
Yeah.
Terrible breeding. Yeah. Pugs, no. Airplanes. So
Plane crashes.
yeah, so your
Really?
travels, more chance of you dying from that than a shark.
Have you ever been on a plane though, and imagine it crashing, and then you surviving on an island, and living out? You know, like
Ooh,
Lost, the
like
TV
Lost,
show.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Or the forest.
No, I used to do it while on planes,
Oh,
and like just picture myself
picture it.
surviving and stuff.
I would. Yeah, I used to. I don't know. I always just thought if a plane's going down, I was like, I'm dead, and that's what helped
Nah.
me get through.
I always
it.
just think I'm special. You know,
You
the
always think that-
fireball's going
yeah.
around me, and hitting everyone else.
My thing is like, because the nose is the first thing that snaps off, and then I was like,
Where
the
do
force
you
of the
want to
water-
sit? Do you want to sit midway at the front
I
or
think
at the
you want
back?
to sit at the back. I think the back's the safest spot. I'm pretty sure.
No idea.
Because I'm pretty sure, like, so the nose snaps. Like, the nose snaps off, and then the pilots are, like, in that cone.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure they're, like, relatively safe
right.
if they, like, coast down. Not, like, nosedive.
No.
But then I'm pretty sure the middle's bad. I know that.
Is it?
Because, well, that's where, like, the impact
snaps.
happens, and then, like, it gets into the dirt. And then I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure all those people just get folded and
Oh.
destroyed.
Bit of yoga
Yeah.
before death.
Yeah.
Downward dog.
Downward dog into the pits.
Downward dog into hell.
But yeah, I've never really thought about plane crashes while I'm on the plane.
Well, I don't.
Have
It's
you ever
never a
had, like-
bad outcome.
Have you ever
for
had like
myself.
really bad turbulence?
Not crazy bad.
Not crazy bad.
Not where like people are
Screaming.
crying and
Yeah,
screaming.
true. I've never had that.
No.
I feel like that would be a bit scary. Not gonna lie.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
You would be very worried.
Yeah. It wouldn't be fun. But fireworks. More people die from fireworks.
Yeah. Well, it's
I see
mainly.
that.
Well, that's mainly because like fireworks
People is-
getting sold
Yeah.
because you can't buy them in Australia
I've
or in
bought
Perth.
fireworks in New Zealand.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
not Australia.
I know
but-
it's not Australia, but
Yeah.
I can see how people die because we
Yeah.
went to a skate park and just started lighting them off.
Yeah.
And I almost got hit by one, and it just
Getting blasted.
yeah, just getting well,
taken
like,
off to the
They have
moon.
like wizard ones. They shoot out of
Really?
the sticks, and we
That's
had a
cool.
bunch of them. We were shooting them at each other.
Ah,
but like
that's
they
very
don't hurt.
fun.
They like hit you and you feel it.
Really?
But it's,
So you
like,
could do
not
like real
bad.
life Harry Potter.
Basically, that's basically what we were doing.
Expelliarmus.
Expecto Patronum. But yeah,
I do a good Snape.
Do Snape.
Obviously.
Severus Snape. Dumbledore. Do you remember
I
that
don't
song?
know what
Do
you're
you not
doing.
know that?
No.
Oh, that was a classic from like year 6. It was just like a song that they made of everyone saying their name. It's
Ah.
quite good. Obviously didn't have a childhood. Poor you.
Clearly not.
But yeah, fireworks, I can see how people do it.
Oh, easily.
Like just,
Yeah.
especially like alcohol fireworks. You basically have an explosive.
Well, alcohol with any explosive isn't a good mix.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
really, is it?
You reckon people have ever tried to like jump off with fireworks and like use it as a rocket?
Oh.
I'd say
I'm
that's
sure
how some people
someone
have.
has.
Well, I just
in
thought
the
of it,
world.
so I'm sure other people have.
I'm sure that's happened before.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's probably not a good idea.
Definitely
But,
not.
Are you going again?
I'm going down.
Oh, he's going down. Sinking ship. All right, this one I had to think about because I was like, surely this isn't right. Falling out of bed.
Oh, no, that's more. I did that as a kid.
Yeah, you falling out of
I
bed.
fell out of bed.
Well, like a bunk bed or a bed?
No, just a bed.
Oh, okay.
But it was, so I was very little. I would have been
Did
like
you injure
5 or
yourself?
6.
Oh,
No, but my
kids.
dad was waking me up.
Oh.
And he was like, I just was in like such a deep sleep. I wasn't like waking up at all.
Yeah.
And he started rolling me, like grabbing me, like trying to shake me
So
to wake
basically
up.
just threw you off the
And he
bed.
shook me, and I just kept rolling and just rolled off the bed. I just woke up on the floor, like hitting the floor.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's good. I think it's more so... Oh, now I'm thinking it's more children.
Well, I was thinking old people.
Oh, yeah.
Because,
Yeah.
like, they're brittle, fragile.
They are brittle.
You know,
But
they
then I'm
fall
like-
down, break a hip.
I feel
2
like
weeks,
old
they're
people
dead.
don't...
Well, that's always how it
break
goes.
a hip, die.
Yeah.
That is actually how it goes. Because normally it's like
They don't
injury
recover.
and their body
Just
is trying
gets
to
up.
recover, and then they're just like, nah, it's too
Yeah.
hard.
I wonder
Yeah.
what... Yeah, you just... Sorry. I almost just fell
Yeah.
back into the river.
No, I was thinking more so like bunk beds. Like people
people at the
falling off
top.
and like actually snapping their neck. Like,
Yeah.
I'm thinking like they roll and they go like body first and they just headbutt
Well, when
the
you
ground.
see a bunk bed, are you straight to the top bunk or are you bottom?
I'm a top bunk kind of guy.
Really?
Yeah, I've always been since I was little.
Do you think
I always
do
liked
you
the
think top
climb.
bunk's more dominant? Or
It depends.
feels
on
like
the
bottom bunk
bed.
owns the bed.
But like sometimes when you see bunk beds, like the bottom, well, like we have bunk beds in our Mandurah house. And
Oh,
they-
it must be nice.
Yeah, it is.
A
Not-
second house.
It's a family. We don't actually own it. It's our grandparents. Our grandparents have done us nicely, all right?
Wow.
So-
Gets put through the dynasty.
Yep.
The Watkins
The
dynasty.
Watkins dynasty. No, but
An heirloom.
yeah, but
Here,
there.
son. Have our Mandurah house.
I wish. That'd be elite. I'll take that any day. But basically, the power play is you take the bottom, because the bottom's like
So you're more
it's
of
a
a bottom.
double. It's a double, and then the top. No,
Ah.
I've always been the youngest, so I'm.
It's a
always been
double.
top.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, so it's like a bigger bottom, and
Yeah.
a smaller top. But yeah, true. Falling out of bed, not a good one. Probably children as well. I
And
still
old
think-
people.
Yeah.
One time
I feel like old people don't move when
Speaking
they're
of,
asleep.
that was in a room I used to share with my brother, 2 single
Mm.
beds. I also set fire to the curtains once and slept through it.
How did you
So
set fire
the
to-
lamp, I was reading
Yeah.
to go to sleep,
Yeah.
and then I just left the lamp on at night, and it fell against the curtain and like set fire to it, and then like only a tiny one, but like
Yeah.
pretty close to my head and stuff.
Yeah.
And I just woke up the next day and like the curtain was all like a bit of it missing and all singed and everything. I was like,
soot
I
on
woke
the
up, I was
roof.
like, what happened to the curtain?
That's actually terrifying.
Yeah.
That is terrifying. What did your parents say?
They're like, you left the lamp on and it caught fire.
Mum always used to tell me that. Like, don't leave the lamp on.
It was true.
And I was always like, why would it catch fire? I was like, it's a lamp. Like, the
Yeah.
lights don't catch fire and you leave them on all day.
I don't know, I guess it like magnifies or something
Yeah.
into like,
They're always
More
like,
heat.
they're also always like warm light. Like,
yeah,
they always produce warmth.
make
I
you
feel.
sleepy.
Yeah, they do. They do indeed. Okay, I have... Oh, this is a shot. Poisonous snakes. You're more likely to die by a snake bite.
Well,
than
especially
a
in
shark.
Australia.
Yeah, especially
There's
in Australia.
we have like all of the poisonous snakes.
Yeah, we got...
Yeah.
What do you have in... You have brown snakes.
Yeah, brown snakes.
I don't really... I've seen a few snakes, but not like...
I've seen a
Any
lot of
bad ones?
snakes.
Really?
Some under our house in Margaret River.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Must be nice.
Well, we don't have it anymore, so
And
not
why
that
is that,
nice.
Cal? Because you guys moved
Who
across
knows?
the
Just
continent.
became more common.
More common. Moved more common. Yeah, family moved to Sydney for the common. For the common.
No, and I remember freaking out because Snoop, our blue heeler
Yeah.
dog at the time, was trying to run under and get it,
Oh.
and we were all freaking out.
Yeah, that's fair. But what snake was it? Do you know?
I think it was a brown snake.
Oh, that is not what you
Yeah.
want.
There's a
Brown
couple
snake-
around there in the
I
bush.
remember, like at school, like a guy came in and was talking about snakes. I remember he said if you get bit by a brown snake, you bleed out of every hole in your body.
Every orifice.
Yeah. So if you have a little cut, it's piss and blood.
You
ears.
always think your eyes and ears
Yeah.
for that. Nose.
Eyes
you
is
do bleed
terrifying.
out your butthole though.
Probably. You probably. Yeah. You bleed out of everything, I'd assume.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's a bit scary.
That
Your
is
eyes
weird.
is terrifying.
Just crying
Like,
blood.
I couldn't imagine seeing, like, my friend get bit by a snake and then all of a sudden he starts crying blood. But, like, he's not crying, it's just that he's just bleeding. That is...
He probably. I mean, if you see that, you would be crying.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that is... That's where you say your farewells. Like, catch him out.
Try to suck the blood out of him.
Yeah.
The venom.
Yeah, the venom.
Yeah.
Yeah. Selfies.
Selfies.
What would die of selfies?
Oh, try and take selfies on like buildings
yeah.
or
Like dumb
off
spots.
mountains.
Dangerous locations like cliffs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Yeah, so more people die selfie related
Then sharks. I can see
Yeah.
that, especially nowadays.
Yeah.
One,
Especially nowadays. People are just trying to do it for the
gram.
Yeah. Jinx.
It's like
Yeah.
we could be one of those statistics
I know.
if we keep doing
If we keep doing this.
up in trees,
I know.
in
Yeah,
rivers where we
up in
keep
trees.
falling in.
The tree one actually was funny.
That was scary.
It
I
was.
almost fell.
I know. You just didn't have a solid spot. My spot was pretty
you
solid.
made my spot for me.
I didn't make
Just
your
like
spot.
clearly sabotage, trying to become a one-man podcast.
I was. It would have made a good clip. Try to do it. Texting while driving.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I know.
That is a bad
I know a
one.
friend who's crashed and written off his car while being on his phone.
Who's that?
Well, Pizzo.
Oh.
He was placing a bet in sports bet
Oh.
while driving and
Oh, I
rammed into
remember
the back of
this.
someone.
Yeah, I do remember this. Oh, bloody piz. Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah.
Texting while driving. Well, now they have the fines for it. And it's like $800.
I thought you always got fined for it. There used to
No.
be,
Well,
every
they got
morning before school,
Mm.
there was this one police officer on a motorbike.
Yeah.
And it would be this one road that was hell long. And
Traffic?
like so much
And
traffic.
he'd go down the mid.
And he would go in the middle of the road just looking in everyone's window. Every morning it was so good just to see him get a few people.
Oh, jeez. That's
It was
good.
always just
I'm
so
not gonna lie,
funny.
I've had, like, going down Leach to the beach.
It's like a jump scare though.
Oh, it is.
When you
No.
look to your right and you just see him staring at you.
I've done it. So I like was on my phone changing
Yeah.
a song at a traffic light. Don't sue me. And then I put my phone down, looked at my mirror, saw the bike coming up. I threw my phone. I was like, threw it in the passenger seat, just stared after the thing. Was like, oh yeah. And he just drove past, and I was like, oh, because that's like when they just put in the law.
Yeah,
where it was
right.
like
Illegal
What
to-
is it? No, it's like
It's a
like
fine and
6
demerits?
demerits.
Yeah.
It's something huge. Yeah, but it
Yeah.
should be. It's pretty bad.
Yeah, of course it's bad.
like you don't need to be on your phone realistically. But at the light, sometimes like if a shit song comes
Yeah,
on,
when you
I'm like,
start, well, you got to change. That's why you get the holder, so it's right there, so you can just
yeah.
touch it.
I'm always scared that like I'm gonna use my, because I have the holder thing where it's like you just click next. But like that was like I wanted to actually put on a song.
Yeah.
But then I'm always scared if I do that, and then like the cop will like pin me for it. I'd be like, man,
I don't know.
Like, how do they?
I think that's all right if it's on a holder and you're just touching it.
Yeah. Oh, not the holder. I mean like I have like a Bluetooth connector thing
Oh,
that I
right.
press like a button with. But
That's
then I was like,
fine.
how do they pin it? I was talking to an Uber driver once,
Yeah.
and he got pinned for it once.
Doing
being on
like
his
setting
phone.
someone
yeah.
up. Doing
no,
like a
for being
drive.
on his phone, and then he was like saying it's like part of the job, like it's the GPS. Like he was parked and changed it.
I thought if you're parked, you're okay.
No, because they did this to someone at Macca's. So there was a cop car driving through Macca's, and a guy went to pay with his Apple Pay.
Yeah.
So your car's still on, running, and he put his phone out the window, paid with his Apple Pay on his phone, and the cop put his lights on.
Wait, so you can't pay with Apple Pay?
No.
I pay with Apple Pay all the
I
time.
know, but I think this was like a one-off when like the first thing came
That
out,
just
and
seems
this
like
cop was like power
he
tripping.
just must be trying to get someone.
And I just remember it being like crazy. I actually like what I don't know if it is true, but I heard it, and I was like, if that happened, that would be one of like I'd be so pissed.
Yeah, you would be.
Like how terrible. Imagine trying to order Macca's and the cop goes, "Oh mate, you're on
But
your
you're not
phone."
even doing anything.
Yeah.
You're parked in a.
Yeah, but it's weird. But I'm pretty sure
drive-through.
like legally, the only time you're allowed on your phone is if your car is
Off and you
like
pulled
off
over.
and parking with the handbrake on.
Right.
Yeah, like you have to be fully.
Well, how
like
do
the
they
car
know
has
if
to
the handbrake's on?
be, I don't know. I don't know about that.
Yeah.
but they have to be parked basically.
Right.
But yeah,
So what if you're in a car park, you turn it on and then set up your music? Gone.
I think legally, but that's where
Right.
like, you know, cops aren't that much of a dick.
Some are.
Some are, but they also have a tough job. So I don't blame them.
Ah, you're for the cops.
I am for the cops. I feel bad for them. I could never be a cop. How shit would that be? Man, just like you're literally just surrounding yourself with dickheads all the time that are just
Criminals.
breaking the laws. And then there's also
But
just
some
like,
cops get like power trip.
yeah, there's some do, but that's like with everything. There's like some security guards and stuff.
Yeah.
But
Well,
then
that's
like
just a
also
weaker
half
cop.
the time they're just like around annoying people all the time. That it is always like because so many people shit talk cops. Like, imagine being a
The
cop
bloody
doing
pigs.
a job, and then there's like a bunch of like 14-year-olds going, "Oh yeah, dog, yeah, pig, oink oink." Yeah. Like you just feel like you. I don't blame them for like choke
I feel
slamming
like
a
I
kid.
find it funny. Choke slamming a kid.
Yeah.
You would choke slam a kid.
A 14-year-old if he's being a chirpy dog.
He does the
100%.
Undertaker
Yeah.
celebration. Just a thumb under the throat, rolls his eyes back in his head.
Just tombstones him. It's like full smacks him. Yeah, I feel bad for him. It's a tough job.
Imagine the Undertaker as a cop.
That'd
And
be
like they
funny.
use their actual moves on people.
Yeah.
That'd be good.
Just flying.
Yeah.
Just choke slamming people. That'd be pretty elite. But also like
John Cena?
John, you can't
Looks like
see
you
me.
need an attitude adjustment. Bum, ba, da, da.
Just full decking everyone. No, but that was also like it definitely was a tough time, especially in America when they were defunding everyone. Like that to me was crazy.
Defunding the cops?
Yeah, defund the police.
Yeah, they should be. I don't think you realise, that you see what they have?
Yeah, I saw
How they have like robots and everything. They're
Oh,
way
now.
too overfunded.
Oh, I saw that the other day. I saw it on Facebook. Don't
they
know
have
if
like
it's real.
robot dogs.
No, they just in America somewhere have given like a law that's allowing this like robot to shoot people.
What?
Like, if it wants. So like now the robot is legally allowed to shoot someone.
Is it a law or did someone just propose a bill?
No, I think it went through. Like they passed.
They passed the bill.
Yeah, because I saw it and it was like, this robot's like now allowed to shoot people. It wasn't like, it didn't look like a humanoid. It looked like a sentry. I don't know if it was like for like.
Well, they have those
like
outside the White House. They did it on Jackass, the bit where for riots they have like a little robot
sentry
thing.
gun?
No, and it's filled with pellets. And if you get too close, it like shoots them out hell quickly.
That would hurt.
And it hurts so much.
Yeah, I could imagine.
Doesn't kill anyone, just injures them.
Yeah, just
stuff.
them
3
up.
of them did it on Jackass, and they said it was so painful.
Oh, well, it's just like really bad airsoft, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
It's also like to the point where it's like,
It's like
they
just
don't
getting
care.
machine gunned by an airsoft rifle
Yeah.
up close.
Well, it's like they like. I'm assuming they would have like metal pellets in it as well.
Maybe. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
No
that would
idea.
not be good. Have you ever been shot by an airsoft gun?
No.
I have. It wasn't as bad as I thought.
Ah. What is in it?
So I think there's different types of airsoft guns. So there's like like pellet guns that people like go shooting like animals with. Like you can shoot like little animals with pellet guns and they'll kill them.
Yeah, like
birds.
rabbits and stuff.
Yeah.
That's what, you don't want to shoot them with a gun because
It just destroys them.
well, and also they're animals, so you wouldn't want to kill them.
Well,
But
some
if you are
animals
hunting
do.
them,
like rabbits,
it destroys
you
the pelt and
You
stuff.
need to kill rabbits.
It destroys the pelt
yeah,
and the meat.
yeah, it does. But this is but then like the ones that you used to be able to get in Australia were like the gel ones. So they're basically like Zorbies. Like you know like you put them in water and they like kind of expand.
No. I'm just imagining it though. So.
Yeah, so it's basically like that. So like in America they have the plastic ones, like solid plastic.
Alright.
And they like hurt like a bitch.
Yeah.
And then like you have some ones that like have a metal bowl inside and then it's surrounded by plastic, which would hurt even more.
That would kill.
Yeah. And then the ones in Australia were like the gel ones.
Right.
But you can like also people bring in
Yeah.
like BB guns from like Bali and
Do you
stuff.
reckon paintballs hurt?
Paintball hurts more.
I've made someone cry paintballing.
I've almost cried paintballing.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I'm not surprised.
No, I got absolutely bullied. He broke the rules.
Oh,
I was very upset.
still salty about it.
I'm very salty about it. So I was at a party,
Yeah.
and I was there underage as well because you have to.
How old do you have to be?
I think you have to be 15.
Right.
And I think it was like for a 15th birthday party, but
Okay.
like majority of the people were 14.
Yeah.
And everyone was like, yeah, we're 15, whatever. And then we went, and then it actually wasn't even one of my friends. It was like
A random dude.
well, he was friends of the guy's
Of
birthday.
friends.
was.
So you just, yeah.
I didn't really know him. And basically, there's like a shooting rule. Like, I'm not allowed to shoot you from this far.
Of course.
Yeah, and then so basically I was shooting out a window and this guy just pops out in front of the window, like right in front of me, and I just go like, oh, we can't do anything. So I put my like gun up and hands up, be like, oh yeah, and he just starts unloading, like I mean like unloading, like he like shot me at least like 30 times.
Jesus.
Just didn't stop.
You're just sobbing on the floor.
No, I wasn't like on the floor, but I was like, I had my hand up and I was like, like, what are you doing? Like, I've been hit. Stop. Like, and like, yeah. And then I was like walking out and I was like, holy shit. Just like,
That guy's so You
Yeah.
should have just got him afterwards.
oh, I was like, I was in that much pain. Like, I was like, what has happened?
Fair
And then I
enough.
remember afterwards, like, my forearm
Jeez.
was like, I looked like an octopus that just sucked on me. And
What?
It's like, I just like had all these like welts everywhere. My
That's
arm
crazy.
literally like was raised. My arm like had like it was swollen to the
Did you
point.
like, what did you say, like, when he stopped shooting?
Oh, I didn't
What
say
was it?
anything.
Were you
'cause
just like,
I was in pain.
why?
I was like borderline on like the verge of tears, just like, just like.
Was he older or same age?
He was older,
Yeah.
and I was just like, what? And I like walked off, and then like this.
Did he say anything, or he just looked at you like, welcome
Nah,
to school,
like,
kid?
I kind of like
walked away.
stopped looking at him because I was like defending myself.
Yeah, right.
And then
That's
then I remember
funny.
I was walking back, and then like one of the like referees saw me, and I was just littered in paint, and I was like just like covered, like, just covered in paint, and he just went, "Are you okay?" And I was like still like just like trying to like fight back the tears, but I was like just like walking back, and then like after a while I was like, oh, I'm alright. But
Yeah.
I was just like
That's funny.
afterwards I was sore. Like the
Yeah.
next day at school I was like just peppered. It was so funny.
That is funny.
But yeah, I was in primary school.
No. Well, mine's
Fun
not as good
times.
as that.
What? Yeah.
Mine, I was just in a very long range battle,
Yeah.
and then I shot it. And you know how they have like the face masks?
Yeah. Yeah.
And it missed, and it got on top of his head, but it didn't. It didn't break as
that
well.
would hurt.
And as soon as it did, he like started like covering up, went into a bowl, and then like ran off, and was crying.
Oh, you're an asshole.
Why did?
That
The game's
is
the
mean.
game.
That is mean.
Can't handle it.
I remember seeing a kid get hit.
It was a
in the
long
nuts.
range. I was like a sniper though.
Yeah.
It was good.
Yeah. I remember seeing a kid get hit in the nuts.
Jeez.
which would be
Do people wear a box?
you can pay for it, but
Oh, you have to pay for it?
yeah, it was like I think an
Yeah.
add-on thing. Well, I'm sure you could bring your own, but like who's buying? Like, I don't have a box. Like who's buying a box just to go paintballing?
I know
But
where
yeah.
to aim next time.
Did you wear the vest?
I
they
don't
gave you?
remember.
They
It
gave
was
you
so
like
long
body
ago.
armor, and I remember we were
I don't even
like,
think I got
we were
hit.
like,
I
we're
actually
not
didn't get hit.
You didn't get hit.
No, I'm elite.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Did you play the game where you had to run across the field? And it's like it was like first person from either team to get to the other side and touch the fence without getting shot.
No.
Oh, we like
sounds
played
like
that.
that.
Except I didn't have bullets, so like a few of us went without our guns and just like full sprinted.
Just suicide
yeah,
sprint.
it was kind of sick, but because like you'd
Yeah.
run like slam against like a barrier, hide yourself, get like shot, and then like you'd run somewhere else. It was pretty fun. It didn't work though. Nah.
That is
'Cause,
cool.
like, but
There's
it
all
was,
fish around us in the river.
I know we're being part. I feel like
We're a part of
Avatar.
nature. Way of the water.
The way of the water.
Now we just need a 30-minute montage of us underwater
Yeah.
without doing anything.
Yeah, it was pretty cinematic, but
Avatar Way of the Water.
Yeah.
Not as cinematic as your paintball run.
I
Sounds
know,
like.
it wasn't. Honestly, if that was filmed, that would be elite. With like some zoom ins and
Yeah.
like there's the thing is like, okay, I'm gonna run 3, 2.
That would be
It'd be
cool.
pretty
Just
good.
GoPro attached to you.
We should go paintballing.
We should.
We should.
Do a podcast while trying to paintball.
We actually could do that with
We
these.
could.
These have pretty good range.
They do.
They have like very good range. I think it's like, well, it says up
We just
to
put a
100
GoPro on each of
meters,
us.
but that would be very fun.
And
I
do
must
like,
say.
yeah.
We should do
Go
1v1s.
paintballing.
I would clap you.
Well, no.
100%.
I don't think you would.
I think I would.
I feel like I just have a warrior's mentality. Just a warrior's bloodline.
No, I don't think you have the
In my
aim for it,
veins.
but
I disagree.
You
I think I have
disagree?
good aim.
have you ever shot a gun?
No.
I want to.
You've never shot one either.
No,
No.
I'm.
They're hard to come
I want
across.
to. Yeah.
I guess
They
you
are-
go to
yeah.
a gun range.
Yeah, I wanted to go hunting in New Zealand,
For
but I
what?
didn't get the chance. Well, everything there is
Kiwis.
like imported. Like they're all
What?
well, like every mammal, like everything they shoot is not like native.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, so then it's like
What about kiwis? The little
no,
animals.
you can't kill kiwis.
Oh,
They're
everything you
sacred.
shoot.
Yeah, everything you can, like you're
Right.
meant to shoot.
Yeah, I was
Like, you can
picturing
go
just every
shooting-
animal was native.
No,
wasn't
no.
native.
No. Like they have but like they have deer and stuff,
Yeah.
and like hogs. Hogs are pretty bad there as well.
Yeah.
They're quite a pest. But then I thought it'd be nice to know, how we get our meat. Go through the motions.
Right, skin it
Yeah.
yourself.
Yeah, just like go through the whole process.
Cure it.
I think it's a good thing to do.
Interesting.
I believe, especially when people start talking smack about hunting.
Yeah, a lot of
And then
people
they
talk
eat-
smack
and
about
then
it.
they eat cows and stuff. And I'm
No,
like,
well, prize hunting.
oh,
Fair
prize
enough.
hunting
Talk
is
smack
bad.
about it.
Yeah, that is fair.
Talk all the smack you
But
want.
I also learned that
I will
prize-
join you in the smack
prize
talk.
hunting is actually like really good for like the nature reserve. Like they do it for a reason.
No.
Yeah, like
I don't know.
in Africa they do.
Really?
Yeah.
So you're talking like the big... So
Like when they
imagine
shoot,
this
like
scenario.
lions and stuff.
Big, rich American family. Let's
Yeah.
say from
But
Kentucky.
this isn't the thing though.
They go over,
this is
shoot
that
like
they're
a big
the,
lion,
No, but that's
pose with its head and stuff.
yeah, but that's not the thing. The thing is like they're the ones getting the opportunity because they have money.
Yeah, of course.
It costs so much money
Yeah, but like they just shouldn't...
And then it's
why
also
kill
like-
their lion?
because they have to.
Why?
It's a thing like they're either like going to kill the lion themselves or they're getting money. So there's like
But
a
then that's
reserve.
not hunting. That's just...
No, it's like
You're
it's
not
like,
hunting it,
Yeah,
you're
it's kind of
just-
like false hunting. But like they have so like say there's like a massive reserve, right?
Yeah.
On like in Africa.
Of
where-
course.
Yeah, and then like they have the ecosystem,
Yeah.
and basically say like I don't know, but it was like
We should do a podcast there.
Huh? We should. That'd
Yeah.
be fun. But like basically there was like, I remember the thing I was listening to. It was like there was too many lions. Like there was too many male lions to
Okay.
where the male lions were attacking the younger ones.
They do
That they need, that they do.
Yeah.
But it's like at that point, like that male's like not reproducing, so it's kind of like just a burden
Why not just take him
On the
and
thing.
put him somewhere to
Because, like,
reproduce?
because he's not reproducing.
Why not?
So at that point, he's just old and he's
Sterile.
just killing. Yeah, he's just killing everything.
On the warpath.
and he's killing like all the younger.
Have you
lions.
heard the story of the lions that conquered like a massive territory in Africa? These like 6 brothers.
Oh,
And they
that
all
sounds
just...
sick.
It's super cool.
Yeah.
There's an amazing documentary on it on YouTube.
Oh.
Don't know what its name is. Search up 6 brothers conquer big territory lions.
6 lion brothers.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
And basically they leave their pride, but they all stick together and they
Mm.
don't find a new one.
Oh,
and they just
cool.
conquer like... Imagine just like the Mongolian Empire.
Just
of
going
lion
about.
territory. They just...
What?
My God!
What?
Oh my God! Some
What?
fish just bit me.
Did it?
I just got nibbled on my toe. Something just nibbled my toe.
Oh, it was
Oh
a
my
blowy.
God.
It was a blowy.
Oh my god! I just had a heart attack.
Did you think it was a shark?
Oh, I
Be honest.
didn't think. I just screamed.
You just screamed.
I just felt something nibble my toe. My hands are tingling. Oh my god!
It was definitely a blowy. I can see a blowy just swimming about.
What the hell was
That's
that?
so funny.
That was scary. I just need a second to recover.
That is so good. Cale best blowy wins.
Jeez, I was like into my story as well. I literally sat up in my chair to tell it more. Oh my god. So anyway, there were the lions. They went around and they conquered a bunch. Like other lions would try to take them on. Or they would go to other prides and kill the male lions and stuff.
Yeah.
And they just conquered a bunch of territory. Super cool. Amazing documentary. Blowfish.
Are you going to try to get revenge on this blowy? Where is it?
I don't know. I'm scared now. That was... I just literally just felt just a whole mouth around my toe.
Wait, what toe did it bite?
The one next to the big toe.
Oh.
Yeah. This one.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be a crab, to be honest, and that would have been hilarious. If a
Oh,
crab
if I
attached to
lifted
your
it up,
toe.
it was just hanging on.
Yeah. Just a big old blue swimmer. That would have been good.
I feel like everything's just going wrong for me in this river. I
Why?
keep falling backwards, getting nibbled on by fish.
I feel like you need to move the legs to the point where it's like not near the same hole.
Yeah, I've been doing that though.
Oh.
I think
Maybe
I've
you just
slowly
have-
been moving.
I'm not gonna lie, my chair's very
Stable?
solid. Yeah, I'm feeling very stable right now.
I hope you get bitten,
That's
just to experience the fear that went through me.
No, I don't think so.
Jeez, I wonder what that's gonna look like.
There's no boats about.
No, it's empty.
Yeah. Oh, how do you
Very
feel,
nice.
by the way, now knowing those facts that you could die in many other ways?
How do I feel?
Yeah, like,
well, I
would
feel
you-
scared about that blowfish
would
that's
you-
coming from me.
No, blowies. More of a chance of dying by a blowy
Yeah,
than thing.
out of fear.
Yeah. Would you ever eat blowies in
Mm.
Japan?
Oh, the sushi chef. There's a very specific way of cutting it.
Yeah.
Every
like-
other way's poisonous.
Yeah.
But the way they do it somehow.
Well, it's basically
not,
the
and
way
you can
that
eat it.
I think. It's just like you can't go, like you basically can't pierce any of the organs.
Right. Would they train for?
Would they have to train?
Especially
Yeah.
in Japan.
Yeah, yeah.
The sushi chefs train for so long.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I would
well,
trust
it's,
them.
it's like artistry. It's an art.
Yeah, it's an art form.
Yeah, it is. But yeah, would you eat a? Say you had the opportunity to. Say you were in Japan and some guy was like, "Do you want to eat a blowfish?" And then you're
What? So I wouldn't do it if there's like a random guy comes up to me. And
not
is
a
like,
random
hey,
guy, but like say we went
I'm
to
in
a
a
restaurant.
Michelin star restaurant.
Okay, yeah. Sure.
Yes.
Yes. You
And
would?
it's like whatever that in other restaurants it's called like a degustation menu, but in Japanese restaurants it's something else. But basically where you don't order anything, the chef just
gives you
food.
That'd be elite.
And if
love
it's
that.
if a blowfish is one of them, yeah.
Yeah. But like say you had to order, would you order it?
Depends.
Would you go out your way just to eat it?
Depends. If we go, are you ordering one?
I'm doing it.
Then yeah, I'll probably try it.
May as well.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you?
Yeah.
It's just a fun thing to have. Say, I almost killed myself once by eating a fish, but didn't kill me. How good. But is it just like you're
Sounds
just
like a
dead?
great story.
It actually would be. Well, it's just, it's cool. It's a
One to
unique
bring
thing.
up at dinner parties.
Yeah, but I ate a blowfish once. Didn't die. But yeah, it'd be good.
Definitely.
It would be very good. What's wrong?
I'm just still recovering from
Still
the
recovering.
blowfish. That sent shockwaves through my body.
Just on edge now.
Yeah, if we watch the footage back, you'll see just
The fear.
The
The
fear.
fear in your eyes.
yeah. I didn't even think about what it was.
Yeah.
I didn't realize I forgot they just like nibbled on you.
Oh, actually, my first ever memory, I think, was blowies nibbling on my toes.
Your first ever memory.
I think so.
What?
The earliest thing I can...
Your parents dip you in a
No,
river.
so basically, so we used to live in Mandurah.
Oh, yeah, you
Yeah, we lived in Mandurah, and then we were out and about on the boat, because, yeah, I don't know. Well, like, I used to, like, kneeboard when I was younger, like, really young. And I'm pretty sure I was, like, 2, I think.
Okay.
Or maybe, like, 3.
kneeboarding.
2, 3, yeah.
Yeah.
No, not kneeboarding, but, I was peeing off the back of the boat.
Oh no!
And,
What?
like, we were idling.
A blowfish swam up your stream.
No,
You're
and-
such a.
And apparently I was peeing, and I was holding onto the back of the boat. And then...
Oh, you're getting dragged along.
Yeah, like, we're idling, like, really slow. And I'm just peeing on the back of the boat. And then Dad apparently, like, I started screaming. And I remember something just, like biting my toes. And I was screaming, like, flailing my feet. And I couldn't pull myself up because I was little. And Dad was, like, there just, like, talking to someone. And then he turned around. And apparently there was just, like, 5 blowfish chasing my
Your penis.
No, chasing me, just biting on my toes. No, I was wearing.
You're lucky
shorts.
they didn't bite anything. Oh,
I was wearing I wasn't naked.
Sorry, you should have specified. I was picturing you.
No. Like I'm pretty
hanging
sure I
loose,
just.
And I thought the story was gonna go. You're peeing and they nibbled
No,
you.
that would be terrible.
Yeah.
No, but apparently they were just like nibbling on my toes, and I was there just screaming.
I mean, I guess there's a reason they call him a blowfish.
What? That is terrible. That's so bad. Especially in the context that I'm 2.
Oh, wait, don't bring that
You're
up.
horrible. You're disgusting.
It's a fish.
Yeah. It's a fish. What? Wait. Actually, wait. Oh, no. You made my mind...
Where's your mind gone?
Well, I'm just thinking, you know how... Okay, so Cale won't go surfing if there's a pot of dolphins.
Well, no.
Because he's scared that they'll rape him, which is...
No,
fair.
I'll be surfing and dolphins come
and
along.
You go in.
No, and I'm not scared. I'm just aware that they could rape.
There's a chance. So there's...
I've read a lot
specify.
Search up, again on
Dolphins-
YouTube, a video, The Dark Side of Dolphins.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, dolphins have raped people before.
Also, otters.
Yeah, otters do.
Otters aren't
They
those
pillage.
nice, cuddly things.
That is... Yeah.
Everyone thinks like, oh, otters are so beautiful. They hold hands. No.
No.
They're serial rapists.
They're literally like the Vikings.
Yeah.
As well. They go and pillage other clans.
And rape them.
Yeah.
Rape baby seals.
It
They
is
do
terrible.
everything. They're terrible.
Yeah. Otters are horrible.
Otters are the dark side of otters.
Oh my god. Did you know? Well, this is a bad rabbit hole to go down, but I saw a video
We're going down it.
that penguins often get raped by seals.
By seals?
Yeah.
Really?
Like seals will like go lie on a penguin and then just go for it, basically.
Wow, interesting.
Well, penguins kind of just...
There's a lot more like
Penguins-
dark side of animals where animals rape animals.
Yeah, there is.
Otters, dolphins.
Yeah. Well, yeah, and
Seals.
dolphins do it to fish. They bite heads off a fish and then rape the corpse.
What?
Did you not know this?
No.
Oh, yeah, this is a thing.
What the
So
hell?
they will like go and they'll rip the head off a fish. So you know, as like the guts and like,
Yeah, so it's just the
there's
neck.
nothing there. Yeah, and they just
Go to town on it.
they rape
That-
it.
That's interesting.
Yeah. Would you ever go swimming with dolphins?
I have been swimming with dolphins.
Were you scared? On
I was
edge?
aware.
Were you tense?
I'm aware. I
Did
tense
you-
my butthole. Yeah.
Did you the whole time?
Yeah, of course.
That's fair. I went swimming with dolphins once. One of them was Ricky
Ricky
Martin, the
Ricky
dolphin.
the rapist.
He honestly could have. He genuinely kissed me.
The dolphin?
Yeah.
That's what dolphins do, though.
Well, yeah, it's kind of weird. Like we went to one of those
That water
dolphin
parks.
sanctuary things. No, it
Yeah.
was like I don't know
SeaWorld.
where we were. No. This was like I don't know where we were, but basically it was like this. Like they had this massive like float area
Yeah.
in the middle of like the ocean, and we went out there and they had dolphins.
Yeah. I just want to point out, something keeps coming for my toes.
It's probably that.
I've buried my toes in the sand.
It's
in
probably
the
a
river.
blowy. I saw a blowy
something
underneath your
keeps
chair.
banging into me.
It's
I don't know what I've got on my toes, and all these little fish are hanging around.
Do you clean your toes?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
There's all
Obviously
these little
not.
tiny fish here. Maybe the blowy's going for them and thinks my toe is one of them.
Maybe. That could be a possibility.
That's why I keep burying them under. But, you know, I'm aware.
You should be more
Always
scared
aware.
of blowies than sharks
I am.
in the river.
Well, I am now,
Mm.
after what happened to me.
What do you think with the sharks? How do you think
Yeah,
they should
back to
fix
sharks.
the problem? Well, it's not.
It's not a problem.
Well, it is. There's been a few deaths
Just sharks in the river?
too close to home.
You talking about just sharks in the
yeah,
river?
just in the river. The ocean, I'm like fair game,
Yeah.
but the river.
Where's the river? Why do you feel like you own the river more?
Well, it's just like I think
Let's-
it'll be bad.
Let's get into your psychology. Is it because you're a water skier?
Yeah,
you think you own the
basically.
river?
Yeah, pretty
Oh.
well. But then also like, I don't know. You wouldn't want the river to become like Queensland again. I wouldn't want that to be the thing.
Well, you don't know if that is a thing.
I'm pretty sure it is, but
Just your uncle told you.
yeah,
Yeah.
well, it's alright. I'll take his word for it. But like, I wouldn't want to be able to never go swimming in the river or go skiing because there's sharks kicking about. Like, imagine if like
Well,
next year there's
isn't
5
that just
attacks.
now?
But
That's always been the case.
yeah, I know, but like they haven't actually attacked. Say the attacks get more.
What, do you think
frequent.
they're organising attacks?
No,
There's like
I
a
think-
shark cell terrorist
No,
cell
well,
group.
the way I
There's a bull shark
heard about
terrorist
it-
cell in the
No,
in the
no,
river,
no.
and now they're organising attacks on people.
Maybe, but that's not what I heard. I heard it's something to do with their feeding. So if they're like easily able to get fed, like
Yeah.
food,
Oh,
they don't need to attack people.
fair enough.
But like in Queensland, I'm pretty sure their like food source is like really low,
Yeah, right.
so they can't just get anything they can. Because like I don't think a shark really wants to take on a human, or like a bull shark.
yeah,
like
shark
no
wouldn't
one.
want to take on me.
Yeah, exactly. It would get absolutely cleaned up.
Stiff
But then
arm
I'm
to the
saying like
nose.
say
reach around, finger in the butthole.
no, you go for the eyes.
Not me, mate.
No, you get underneath it, go straight for it.
I sniff out that butthole if I'm ever getting attacked.
Or you grab its gills. I know that.
Yeah, gills.
Gills, yeah.
Gills.
And then hang on to it. That'd be a bit of a flex.
Yeah,
riding
go for
a
a
shark.
swim.
It would be thrashing about. But yeah, say like death toll gets to 5 next year in the river.
Okay.
That's pretty scary.
Yeah.
It's not what you want. But like, do you think...
What, you reckon there's going to be like, they're going to go out hunting?
I think they're going to cull them.
Whoa.
I think they should.
Like, do they have a net? Surely just a big net.
Where are you going to put the net? But they're in here already. How are you going to net... Then they're still going to be in here.
Just ask them to leave.
Just lure
them out.
Be like, hey boys.
Lure them out.
That's, I think, hard to do. I think there's that many of them.
Really?
Yeah.
How many of them are there? It's not that big a river. Oh, I guess it is kind of big.
I feel like there'd be a fair few.
Don't know.
Yeah.
Do not
well,
know.
like Blackies is like a bull shark nest.
What's Blackies?
The cliff that you go jumping off.
Oh, is it a nest?
Yeah, it's a nest. Well,
I
that's
didn't
where
realize
they
they
breed.
nested.
They breed.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah. But I think they will do a cull
I
in the future.
hope not.
You hope not?
No,
So
I'm
you
for
just
the bull sharks.
hope they keep
I'm on
killing
their
about.
side. Well, they're not though.
But it could.
Just one,
It's been
which
two.
is bad.
It's been 2.
There's been 2.
Well, one happened at Blackies. But
When?
I don't think he died.
Oh, well, that's all right then. Is it?
Is it? I don't think attacks are good
No.
necessarily.
Just put them in jail. Shark jail.
Yeah. Shark jail.
Yeah. Section off a bit of the river and put a sign underwater saying, "You sharks do bad things. You get put in here.
Yeah.
Shark injures a person. Lure him into there. It's only very tight. You know, he gets maybe he gets fed blowfish.
I think he would die.
Do they die?
Yeah, you can't eat blowfish.
All right, maybe he gets fed something he doesn't like. You find out that
Kelp.
yeah, and then he's in
So
there
he
for
becomes
like
anorexic.
yeah, and you get like a judge,
And then
like
he
a
comes
shark
out
judge.
hungry as hell.
And then the
First
other
thing you
sharks see
see-
and they're like, damn.
And then they let him out hungry,
Yeah.
starved, malnourished. First thing he says is a 4-year-old.
No, well, he'll learn his lesson because if he does it, he's straight back in.
I think you're giving too much credit to the sharks. I don't think that's how it goes.
I reckon they'll understand.
No, I don't think so.
I think they will.
But yeah, well, I don't know. I know that they were trying to do like the people that were catching sharks. They wanted to like tag them.
Yeah.
So they like
I
at
thought they
least know
did
who they
tag
are.
them.
But I don't think they've tagged like a lot of them.
Don't know.
I don't know. We should talk to someone about it.
A shark expert.
Yeah, we should get someone on.
Yeah, we should.
Get to the real nitty gritty of it all.
Of the sharks.
Of the bull shark pandemic in Perth. Dun dun dun.
And on that note, we'll be back.
We'll be back.
Maybe with a shark expert.
Maybe.
One day. 1 week.
Or maybe with a. Bzzz. Oh. Spicy. But yeah, thank you for
I'm
listening.
buzzing.
We'll be back for the 5th episode next
Yeah,
time.
we'll be back soon.
All right.
All right. Thanks
Catchies.
for listening. See ya.
The Cale and Zack Podcast.
Podcast.
Oh yeah. Podcast.